Bonjour Juliette.
Bonjour Hanan.
Il y a une petite connexion de couleurs là.
A bit of color connection there.
You didn't get the memo.
You didn't get the memo.
But I don't think I'd look good in yellow anyway. Good morning, Juliette.
Good morning.
Well, the Olympic Games are coming to a close on Sunday. Ups and downs here and there. Now the U.S. swimmers are saying, well, claims are that they did not really get robbed. And also the issue with Kemboi, who retired from athletics now.
He's not retiring anymore,
Anytime soon.
Yeah, but good times for African athletes at the Olympics. Although Ghana, we've not got any medal yet, but it's good for Kenya.
No, Kenya is representing the whole continent. I believe so.
Yeah, I know with the passion that you are saying it, but South Africans, Wayde van Niekerk broke a 17-year-old record, world record in Rio, as he won gold in the 400-meter final. So the 24-year-old running in the unfavored lane 8 stormed around the final, bent to secure a victory in 43.03 seconds, 0.15 seconds quicker than Michael Johnson's previous world record set in Sevilla in 1999. And you remember he's also recently been training in Jamaica with Usain Bolt, and it didn't just start at the Olympics. In March, Van Niekerk became the very first athlete ever to run under 10 seconds in 100 meters, 20 seconds in the 200 meters, and also 44 seconds at that is in the 400 meters at the athletics championship in Bloemfontein. And the interesting just is that he's been coached by a 74-year-old woman. Yeah, who he met when he was schooling at the Free State in Bloemfontein, and she's been the head coach of the track and field there since 1990. So Van Niekerk's victory, he hopes that the victory will inspire South Africans and other athletes around the world. We have been speaking to him from his base in Rio, where he made history.
Made it feel like a dream to me. I still have to sometimes think, like, was I in that race or was it just a training match or what? Because I really didn't feel like I was racing anyone at that very moment until after the finish line, when I looked up and I saw the times. I think I got to the last 100 meters and I just started pushing, and as I got closer to the finish line, I took a slight glance to the left to see if someone's gonna catch me, and there was no one, and so I was like totally surprised that there was no one next to me. But when I looked at the times up there, I think it made more sense seeing what I've achieved, and it's still amazing. I think I can only just thank the Lord. Coach, she's obviously have so much experience, and I mean, she's been on the athletic scene for years now, and I mean, it was just easy for me to get there and trust in her. And I mean, the athletes that she coached before me, the quality that she had was people that I look up to, and people that I've learned from on track in South Africa. So it was quite easy for me to get there and work with her. And yeah, she's a very, very loving person. She puts us athletes first, but she knows the difference between being a strict coach and being a loving coach. And I think that's what makes her unique to so much other coaches. Usain Bolt, like, as you know, I was over there for about 2 weeks and training with him, and he's been such a huge rock in inspiring me as an athlete. And he told me back in Jamaica that you will break the world record, and he came to me after the race and he said, I told you you can do it, I told you you can do it. And I mean, these are guys that inspires me each and every day to want to be the best Wayde I can be.
Well, that's a South African who's making good progress there. Kenyans are also bragging gold.
8 medals now, 4 gold, 4 silver. But the brightest spot of Team Kenya has to be David Rudisha, who defended the 800-meter title he won in London 4 years ago, and third straight win by Kenya in the men's 800 meters after Wilfred Bangi in 2008 and also Rudisha in 2012 and also 2016. Kipruto also won the men's 3,000 steeplechase, and we've had so many controversies going on there with Camboy, who got bronze, but later the French lodge complained that he stepped out of his lane, so they disqualified him. He retired after the event, but now he's saying, no, I'm not retiring anymore. And I'm going to London to go and race.
I think he was angered by that little bit. I read an article on the internet, and someone said that France and the International Committee should be ashamed of even acting on something like that.
He stepped out of his lane. They lodged a complaint. They checked the video. They said, yes, he was right. And they gave him the bronze medal. But let's not talk about that. Let's hear from the man of the moment who says the Olympic gold medal is the greatest in his career.
Happy today, to come here and to defend.
I am so happy today to come here and to defend my title. It has always not been easy as a champion to come back after 4 years. It's the most difficult thing, but today to repeat it is one of my greatest performances, and I will never forget the evening. I wanted to read the race right from the front. That was my strategy. I'm always a front runner, but when Alfred Kipketer took the race, it was too fast. And when I saw it was quite fast in the first 200, I decided to slow down a little bit so that I can regain my rhythm, because I knew I needed to finish strong in the last 200.
Because I knew I needed to finish strong in the last 200.
Well, if you want to know how fast these people move, calculating speed is distance over time. That's distance divided by time.
Yeah, well. But a few hours ago, Usain Bolt got his hands on his medal, so the triple is on. In 2008 in Beijing, he won 100 meters, 200 meters, 4x100. Yeah. 2012, he did same. Crazy. And 2016 is the same old story.
Even the cheetahs in Masai Mara in Kenya are wondering, he is fast.
No, he's running according to his pace.
Exactly. Merci beaucoup, Juliette.
Thank you very much, Juliette. Let's meet